Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pray you all received sweet sleep, woke up with bells and whistles on, ready to take on this new day. It's a day we've never seen before, a day we'll never see again, but it is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse me, and welcome to the Gathering of Hearts. I am Regina Banks, your GPS to wholeness, aka I am the Heart Gatherer. And this morning, your daily dosage is I'm thankful for time. I'm thankful for time. Psalm 136:1 says, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good." And good he is. So this is pre-Thanksgiving, and so I pray that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. But this is pre-Thanksgiving Day as we continue to prepare for tomorrow. I want you to give thanks to God specifically for time. Time, I'm sure you're saying, Pastor G, yes, let's give God thanks for time. Thank God that you still have time this year. Although there may be some empty seats at the table, the first time for some like me, and then for some, this is not the first time, but it still feels like the first time. And so I want everybody to be thankful for time. Although some may not be with us, you still have time. You have time to get it right. You have time to stop being a gaslighter, and you have time to get your emotions together. You have time to mend the fences. You have time to forgive. You have time to love. You have time to be a better you. You have time to seek God and change. You have time to be a better example of Christ. You have time to switch your brain. You have time to get in alignment with the things of God. You have time to be made whole. Time. We have got to be thankful for time. You see, the cemetery, the graveyard, whatever you want to call it, is filled with people who thought they had more time. When you get to talking about somebody that's gone on to glory, you'll say they were doing this or they were doing that, or I wonder why they left things undone. The reason, because they thought they had more time. And so we've got to begin to thank God for the time that we have left. We've got to begin to thank God that we still have time to get things in order. We still have time to get things, together. We've got to be thankful for the time we have. We've got to be thankful that we still have time to hone in and get these gifts, these talents together, be able to actually operate in the anointings that God has given us. We got to be thankful that we have time. Here's now a time to reflect. What have I done with my life these 11 months? I have one more month left in this year. We still have time to get things together. And so I know that we are thankful for a whole lot of things. And it's not just about on Thanksgiving, that we're thankful all throughout the year. But I want you, as you are still shopping today, as you are preparing your meals, I want you to be thankful for time. And I want you to reflect on the time. Have you wasted time this year? Are you in alignment with God? Are you where you need to be? Are you doing the things that God would have you to do? Or are you in your feelings? Have you made decisions throughout this year that have gotten you out of alignment with the will of God for your life because you were in your emotions? Well, guess what, Heartbeat Nation? If you answered yes to that, you still have time to get back in alignment so that you can see what this year brings you. Remember, 2024 is the year of your divine destiny. Are you operating in it? Are you walking in it? Are you close to it? Are you seeing what you're famous for in heaven? If you can't answer yes to those questions, then you need to seek God, get in his face, and be thankful for time. Thankful that you are still here. Thankful that you have an opportunity to get it right. Thankful that all that you have been through, it didn't take you you out, but you still have time. And I know time is something that we take so for granted, but I want you to be thankful for time. There are a lot of us that are wishing that our family members still had time. And so I want you to be thankful for time on today. And as you reflect, like I said, as you're, putting the pineapples on top of that ham, as you're stuffing your turkey, as you're getting all your 6 and 7 cheeses ready for that good macaroni and cheese, I want you to think about time. What am I doing with the time that God has given me? Am I operating? Am I walking in the will of God for my life, or am I wasting time? Be thankful for time. No longer procrastinating. Remember, procrastination is the arrogant assumption that you have time to do tomorrow what God gave you time to do today. Time. Let's be thankful for time on this pre-Thanksgiving day. And let's make sure that we are using our time using our time the correct way. Remember, time is non-refundable. Make sure you're using yours wisely. Hey, listen, that's the daily dosage for today. Be thankful for time. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel already, please do so, because there you can find all of your dosages in one place. Follow me on social media platforms, God Wants Me Whole. Visit the website, godwantsmewhole.org. You know how we do this thing. Come on, let's say it together. Say, God wants me whole, and I am. Again, I'm Regina Banks, your GPS to wholeness, aka I am the heart gatherer. I love you guys a bunch. Go out there, have a amazing day. Look out for falling blessings, because they are falling all around you. And happy Thanksgiving to every member of Heartbeat Nation. I pray that you all have a great Thanksgiving with your families. Don't eat too much. Yes, eat too much, right? Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys right back here on Monday morning with a fresh dosage from heaven. Again, I love you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.